This morning in Family Time, Father's Day is coming up this weekend, and before those backyard barbecues start to celebrate dads and grads, we're getting prepared with some cool games that'll take your party to the next level. Joining us right now from New England-based Franklin Sports, Rachel Costanzo. Good morning, Rachel.
Good morning.
So nice to have you here.
Great to be here.
Well, I'm glad you're here too, and it's also nice that you folks are a local company as well. So we're glad you're part of the roadshow.
Absolutely.
Okay, now one of the things, with COVID restrictions easing and vaccinations are up, thank goodness, a lot of people want to get together. They want to celebrate Dad. They want to celebrate their grads as well, and you can do that with some great games from you folks. Tell us about them.
Absolutely. So for this season, we wanted to make sure we brought some new, fresh ideas to the backyard party. We realized that everyone wants to be outside at those backyard barbecues. So we introduced a few great games I'm really excited to run through. Cliffhanger, we're going to talk about some cornhole games and some table tennis games and badminton sets as well. Now
these are real games that everyone knows. People can really get involved in all of these things and really bring everybody back together, especially with everything that we've been dealing with for the past a little more than a year. So let's go through each one, because I know there are people who are going to want to get together and they want to be part of this and get to these games. So we're going to start off with Cliffhanger. Tell us about that.
Yes. So is there really a backyard party or barbecue complete without a cornhole game? Probably not. So for this new game, Cliffhanger by Franklin Sports, and it's basically a vertical spin-off of cornhole. It features a 3-foot by 2-foot wooden board, 6 bean bags, tiered scoring shelves, and the object of the game really is to get to 21 points. However, the twist for this game is if your beanbag lands on your opponent's bag, you end up stealing their points, or if your beanbag is hanging off one of those shelves, you actually receive double the points. So it is like cornhole, but with a twist.
Okay, now you're also talking about cornhole, and we have cornhole right here, but not only is it cornhole, but you've added another cool feature in the game as well.
That's right. We really wanted to introduce some technology into a section of our traditional game line, so we brought in Bluetooth. So for the first time ever, we introduced a new kind of element to bring Bluetooth speakers integrated right into the product. So for cornhole boards, they're 3-foot by 2-foot boards. They include 8 premium bean bags, a carrying case, but the really fun part is the Bluetooth speakers that are included for each board. Each board has its own. They play simultaneously. So instead of fighting over points, you're really going to be fighting over which song to play.
That may be where the real battle begins.
Yeah, exactly. The speakers are rechargeable and removable, so you can take them wherever you need to be.
Okay, and you're also talking about Bluetooth. So we also have badminton here as well, and you've also incorporated Bluetooth into this, correct?
Yes, we did. So same thing here. Like, who doesn't want to listen to music while you're competing against your best friends? So this set is a traditional badminton set. It includes your net set, your poles, your badminton rackets. But the fun twist is that the Bluetooth speaker actually connects right to the side, right onto the pole, clips right on. Again, removable and rechargeable, and your music is really being generated right off your smartphone. So it's fantastic.
I love that that's been added into this. Okay, now the one that's in front of me is Spider Pong. So tell us about this.
Correct. Spider Pong is it's really a 2-in-1 game. It can be used indoors or outdoors. It's an oversized, large frame table with an adjustable tension net. This set includes 2 ping pong paddles and our signature Spider Pong balls. So really you can use it as like a table tennis game, or use it more like a handball volleyball game. It's a really fun twist on a traditional classic game, and it's been really popular in those backyard parties, just to add a new element to your backyard fun.
And one of the other things that I do like, and whether you're having a party at your house or maybe you've been invited to a party, a lot of these come with bags that you can pack them away, you can store them away, and then if you're going to the party, you can bring your game with you and say, let's play, let's get it on.
Absolutely. Portability is huge. So a lot of the games, like you mentioned, the badminton sets, the cornhole sets, that cliffhanger set, all include some sort of a carry bag to make it really easy and portable, so you're not like lugging all these huge pieces all over the place.
Well, Rachel, thanks so much for being on with us. If you would like more information about any of these games, you can head on over to our website. That is roadshow.com.